Bro, where they from? The belly of the beast. Bro, what they do? Back in the heat. Woo. Bro, what they like? Smoking them trees. Bro, how they live? Running the streets. Bro, where they from? The belly of the beast.
Hey y'all, welcome to Change Tomorrow Today. And the topic we have today is the difference between men and women cheating.
I'm going to say this before we get started. Black men don't cheat. We do not cheat. We do not cheat. Especially Haitian men. We don't cheat at all, brother. The Jamaicans, you got to be wary of them. Especially Haitian men. We don't cheat. Now, you got to be wary of the Jamaicans. Huh?
Au revoir.
Au revoir, tout le revoir. Now, what you got to be wary is the Yamans.
What?
The Jamaicans.
The Jamaicans.
The Jamaicans.
I'm just messing. I'm messing around. I'm playing.
They got the bedrooms
I'm messing
in
with
the
Lane
house.
on purpose. But no, black men don't cheat. But go ahead. Go ahead. Let me hear this. What is the difference between a man cheating and a woman cheating? What's the difference? Because we know emotionally, women do it intentionally. You're right. You guys fall in like.
Women, wait.
No, I think what I'm saying is like because you
That's
guys.
a misconception.
No,
Exactly.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is.
Please educate me.
You just said women do it intentionally.
Like you guys have to fall in love.
Women do it emotionally.
Right.
That's intentional.
Wait.
For you to give somebody the opportunity to get to you emotionally, it has to be intentional.
So it's not intentional when a man give.
Well, from the people that I've heard, I spoke to Leighton earlier, and
Milk dud?
Well, you could call him that, but my brother said that men. What did the brother say again? He say men boom boom pop the same day, and then women they go on. You know, you guys got to talk to the person, make sure you like the person.
So okay.
So it's intentional.
I feel like there's a misconception, a huge
Why are you looking like that behind the camera?
misconception. Okay.
Why you say that?
I think because you know how we get into these conversations, and I hate how people try to put women in this box, right?
Oh, okay.
So
yes,
you try to put
yes.
this women in this box, like, oh, these women are so emotional. They're emotional beings, and they only do everything with emotions and emotions and emotions. Y'all gotta knock it
I
off.
didn't say I said intentional.
Yes, but you said intentional because they have emotions behind it.
Look, if we could rewind, I said intentional.
Women
Mozzie
doing
said,
intentional.
I said women.
But the way you described it would be emotion. You said y'all have to talk to them. You have to like them. You're talking about emotions. Don't try to play now. Don't gaslight
Exactly,
me.
that's emotion.
Boy, I think I picked the
That's
wrong. We
emotion.
picked the wrong time to school.
But I'm just saying that's not always the case.
Okay, so break it down. for me
So
then.
I just think men prefer to use that as an example because it makes them feel better about themselves and about what they're doing.
What do you
To
mean
say-
by what do you mean by use it to make?
I'm listening.
Okay.
Because they try to say, well, I don't do it with no emotion. It has no feelings.
no feelings
Yours has
attached.
feelings. Don't try to justify your behavior.
Wrong is wrong.
Thank you. Period. Whether you
Well,
did it
we
with
understand-
emotion or
no,
not.
but we all know that wrong is wrong. Let's be honest. We know wrong is wrong. But I think what men are trying to say is that you guys do it with a different.
But you are not a woman, so you can't say that.
Exactly.
No, but I'm just saying what was
I
been
know,
said.
because
I
you
don't
don't know-
I was gonna say I don't know.
Right.
I don't
You
know.
don't know where she was at that point
Right.
for her to do what she did.
When you say at, you talking about like a
That
a
point
mental,
in her
a
life, mentally.
So
but
she
for you
did.
to
What if she
cheat-
didn't do it emotionally?
But
Exactly.
for you to cheat, that means that you're with somebody, right? So for you to be in a bad mental place or emotional whatever place, shouldn't you be talking to your person?
But who said she was in a bad mental place?
No,
You just said she don't.
Just
you
give an
don't-
example.
No,
You
she just said you don't know where.
Okay,
She didn't say bad.
Okay, so wherever she was at, shouldn't she be dealing with her partner about?
Well, shouldn't he? Wherever he's at in his mental space, shouldn't he?
See, you trying to see?
I'm
trying
playing-
to learn. I'm trying to learn.
I'm playing devil's advocate
man.
only because men try to make
No,
women
no,
seem
I'm
like
try-
they're this emotional
I'm trying to learn.
vessel.
I'm trying like school
this is
me,
a
please.
two-way lane right here.
Okay. We speeding. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So tell me, like, what?
No, let's slow down. Let's not speed. Let's slow down so we
Okay.
can make sure the men understand.
Swerving.
Teach us. Go ahead,
Like,
teach.
whoa.
Go ahead, teach. Teach. Go ahead, teach. I'm listening. Teach me. Teach me.
You gotta understand, like, when people cheat, people have different reasons to cheat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, it is a difference between men and women cheating. You know, if we want to attack the emotional part, yeah, women do cheat emotionally.
Okay. So
They
I
have
was
to
right.
have some
Hold
type
on.
of attachment to the man
Yes, you guys do.
in order to cheat.
Yes.
The man don't have to have some type of attachment. Sometimes they do. It
That's what-
depends
that's
on
what-
the relationship.
that's
You
what-
don't know
that's what
where they
Lane
are.
said. That's what
Well,
Lane
see,
said.
that's
You
the
don't
only
know where
part.
they are because some men do get attached to
Quickly.
the other person.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
And now I say that's the only part I disagree with, Mozzie, because I don't feel like you have to have an emotional attachment. I know some bitches that's just savages.
Really?
Yes.
Just
and it
grass-
don't mean that
just
they
And
gra-
that's
have,
just their demeanor.
that's just who they are. Like it's nothing personal for him. It's not like, oh, he hurt me so bad, so I'm gonna. No, that's just really who she is, and you just fuck with the wrong one.
Oh, they just that's the grass
You
eaters. They don't play.
You
They
picked
gonna
the wrong one.
they gonna just come out and just.
And then, I mean, if we really want to get into it, the last episode we talking about money and how money is like relationships are so transactional.
Yeah.
So the cheating, it ain't necessarily an emotional thing.
So you don't wait. 'Cause I'm
She done met a
confused
dude.
because
Her dude not
sometimes
doing right.
No.
Her dude beating her up. She done met another
no,
dude. This dude
don't do
flew
that.
her
Don't
out.
do that.
What she
Sometimes-
gonna do?
Don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do the beating up thing. We're not gonna do that. Sometimes it
Okay,
just be
her dude
disagreements.
not treating her good.
What is the definition of not treating good?
Everybody has a different definition. You said don't
Okay,
say
okay,
abusive,
okay.
so I said okay.
Because
It's
it
just
could be-
whatever's going on at that time. It's not good.
Because you have the relationships, right, where it's like a lot of disagreement going on.
True.
Right?
And you have
It's-
some that's none, and they still cheat. What we say about
Some
that?
men do it.
No, we're not talking. You got to speak from a woman's standpoint. Yo, don't talk for the men. Because no, we're not doing it. Be
Because
honest.
it's like I'm being like I'm very neutral.
No, you can't be.
Like when it comes to like cheating, I don't never pick a side because you
Wrong
don't
is
know
wrong.
what wrong is wrong. But you don't know what the people were going through. Like everybody has a different definition of what it could have
So-
been.
so it's
disagreements,
okay.
It could have been
So-
financial. It could have been just you just wanted to do it because the person looked good.
So because
Yeah.
so hold up. So because you
It
might
ain't
you
no
may be
emotion in that,
so because you
yes.
may be going through something, it's okay.
Usually,
No, I'm asking if you're going through something, it's okay.
no. Listen, it's not okay.
She said that. She said
I
it's
said
wrong.
that's how I introduced this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cheating
I'm
is
sorry.
wrong.
I'm sorry.
No matter who does it, wrong is wrong.
Wrong is wrong.
But since we're speaking on the
You crossed my line.
sexes
Yes,
here, like
yes.
male cheat,
Yes.
like we were saying, it could be emotionally, it could be financially, it could just be like
Talking about a male cheating?
a male, yeah,
Okay.
or it could just be like their ego, like
Yeah.
I want to see if I still got it, and I'm gonna do it, and if I accomplish it, hey, pat on my
pat on the
back.
back.
That's it.
Yep. No real nothing.
And it's
behind
the same. The same applies to women as well. It's the
Yeah.
same concept
Yes.
for them.
But you see, it's not the same thing when it comes to your man finding out because it's not
Oh
the
no,
same
we
thing.
didn't say that.
No,
Because
no,
men are pussies, so they gonna
if
cry.
a man
and
find
break, it's
out a
gonna break
woman
their spirit.
cheats, he gonna go. He can't
Yeah,
handle
he
it. But
cannot
if a
handle
woman
it.
find out her man cheating,
She
we
can stay.
tolerate more. We're naturally
the
we tolerate
reason
more.
the reason
We're built
why
to
it's
do
not
that.
tolerated amongst us men because we know for a fact that it's emotions behind it. It's
No,
not,
you
It
don't
don't
it's
know.
not-
always have to be emotional, like how
So
she
y'all
stated.
just some new breed of niggas.
No, it's not new. It's just that men always feel like it ain't even new. It's just men always feel like they so much smarter. Back in the day, grandma, granddaddy, back in the day, you just ain't know about it. That don't mean
They
Listen.
move differently.
that don't mean it didn't happen. That just means it wasn't on
It
Front
was
Street.
it was
broadcast.
granddaddy that was doing this.
So you think no grandmas back then was doing their thing?
you got the grass eaters, you know, that's gonna
and
come
so
up.
There you go.
You
It's
got the-
always been something that's been going on.
Yeah, but it's
It's
still
nothing
different.
new.
It's still different though.
How?
It's different for a man and a woman. It's different.
Why?
Because
Yeah,
okay,
you
okay.
give it to us.
Let me give you an analogy, right? Let's just say I'm a gardener, right? I'm a gardener,
Mm-hmm.
and I spent my time and I took care of the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
I made sure it was fertile and ready for me to plant my seeds and to grow my flowers, to water it,
Mm-hmm.
right? And every day I go in this garden and I'm taking care of it. It's my garden. I love this garden, and I'm
Mm-hmm. But
making
you
sure.
went and planted another garden. Now you want somebody to feel
you
bad
can't-
'cause
you
somebody
can't-
touched
You can't
your
do that.
garden.
You can't do that. So I
We
mean,
get that part that you
but
built this
once you
garden
let somebody,
up, you grew
she said,
it.
"Good." But once you let somebody,
You grew the garden, and we get it. You
but
grew
listen,
it.
once you let somebody in the secret garden, it's like you gon' it's
Can I say something?
But what are the like the actions that took for her to get there? Like what happened for her to get to that part? Because she just didn't wake up today and say, "Hey, you know what?"
But see,
I'm
you
gonna
saying
go get my grass
see,
mowed.
that's not taking accountability. You're saying the actions.
Oh.
The same way a man could be going through the same situation,
And
and
he does it.
he doesn't cheat. He doesn't cheat because he doesn't want to do that to the woman because he loves her.
But we
It's the
talking
same-
about the cheaters.
We're talking
here.
about the cheaters.
talking
We're
about
talking
the
about the
cheaters.
cheaters. We are, but at the same time, as a woman, I feel like it's very different when a woman.
Because
do
you
it.
know, can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
You're saying that because of why? Why are you saying that? Why do you feel that way?
What do I feel like? What is different?
Yeah, you're so adamant about it being different.
What? Because I'm a man.
Yeah, because it's emotions.
Emotion. What do you mean emotion? You say
The way you just gave that whole analogy to Mozzie was based purely on I took my time. I worked on the garden. Somebody
you gotta
interrupted.
understand.
It's emotion.
But
It's
like,
just the thought of
okay.
another man
entering
playing with your woman.
No,
that's the thought.
that's what
But
it
how
is.
do you think women feel
When
with
he
just
out
the
there
thought
just-
of you going into? It's the same
Bro,
thing.
imagine when you go to work. You go to work, right? You live in your house by yourself. You got OCD. Your house is nice and neat. Every time you go to work, another man sneak in your house, eat your food, lay in your bed, watch your TV, play your video
It's a
games.
lack of
for those that want
respect.
to play video. That's what I'm saying.
It
I'm
boils
saying
down
like,
to a
But
lack
it
of
goes
respect
it's both
either way.
ways, because at the end, you're not. So you told us we can't speak for men. We can only speak for women. So you're speaking for men, but you're not taking accountability as a man. There's no accountability because you're blaming the women. You're saying the woman is having some.
No, I'm not blaming
You're
the woman
saying
because we're talking about both people.
You want to touch fingers?
We're talking about both parties cheating, so there's no.
No,
one or
but the
other.
way you're giving your explanations and you just said, imagine a man coming in your home when you're not there.
Eating your food.
So
laying in your
exactly.
bed.
Why are you rolling your eyes though?
That's what you said.
Because guess what? As a woman, most of the time, right?
Uh-huh.
Because y'all keep saying women are so emotional, y'all men, right? So most of the time, a woman may pick a man that she cheats with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what about the men?
Why are you stuttering? Why are you stuttering?
Because what about the men that's out there? You catering to multiple lawns. So she's supposed to be okay with that. You going and you replenishing the fridge in multiple homes. But because someone came and replenished your fridge, now you in your feelings.
Your fridge as a man is supposed to be untouchable.
That's not realistic.
It's not
That's
realistic.
not accountability.
That's in the real world, in like reality, in the lovers. That's respectful. You have respect for your woman.
Of course.
You respect
Yes,
her.
of course.
But
it has to go both ways.
That's not what's going on.
Okay,
right now.
one thing I've learned, and I understand, is if you're cheating, there's a high chance that your partner's going to cheat too, and your partner your partner doesn't even have to know that you're cheating. It's just eventually karma's
the lack of care, the lack of attention,
and karma's a mug. It's going to come back to get you.
First of all, I feel, if I'm being honest, I don't think men cheat as well as women. I think men really suck, and that's where that part comes in. Yeah, they're not.
They get caught too much.
Women can keep it very clean
because they're careless.
Fellas, did you hear that? So
Reckless.
if you're dating a woman that is very highly smart,
Is he
and
pointing?
I'm pointing like a politician. I am not a crook. You guys better be aware because they're very smart. They're saying you will never catch them. Nanny boo boo.
That is not what we
That's
said.
what you said. That is what you guys
Not
said.
nanny boo boo.
You guys said.
I'm a lover girl.
Okay.
I
And
don't
hard.
cheat in my relationship.
Okay.
So like when I'm with my man, if that's my dude, we locked in. That's what it is. Like I respect him, and I would hope he respect me.
Okay.
Like give me the same respect I'm giving you. But the topic at hand is just not like that for a lot of people because like I said, you have social media. Anybody, you can be a faithful man, but if you have women throwing themselves at you, the temptation is the problem. It's the temptation that you can't resist. Eventually you're going to break because it's like now you have all this attention. So in your mind, I don't know what's going through your mind, but it's like, dang, look at all these girls.
I got options. Social
But-
media make people think they got options.
But at the end though, which one is worse though? At the end though, which is it?
But people don't see it like that because like how we just said, you cheat on the pretense of not getting caught. Like, okay, maybe if I sneak out and I could do this, I won't get caught today. Let
But
me
you
talk
gonna get
to
caught one day.
eventually,
You
but
gonna
that's
get
not
caught.
what's going through your mind.
In that moment.
At the moment right now, you just trying to see like, okay, let me just
And don't get away with it one time because you're going to do it again. You get away with it the second time, I'm going to do this again. That's what it
How
is.
you know it goes like that? Like one
Because
again.
I feel like that's
and
what
again.
men do until they get caught.
Why you keep saying? So hold on.
I
So
do.
What
I
about
feel
women?
like-
What about women? They don't do the same
So
thing.
listen, I know a lot of like I done had conversation with men that have been in relationship and they have got caught. I done talked to men and then done told me like they were in two whole relationships. The main one didn't know, but of course the other
Second
one
one
did.
knew.
But the second one always get more than the
First
girl
one,
at
yep.
home.
Yep.
The second one always gets more than
Because she's the secret barrier, so
Yeah.
of course you're gonna have to plenish her with
It's
more.
not even the secret bearer. 9 times out of 10, usually the second one is the one that they really like. Like they're into her. Yeah, you got your girl at home. She's there for whatever reason she's there. But then this one is there.
You
for
really like her.
You really like her, and you wish you could be with her, and you
Yep.
know because you got your girl at home. that it might not work
But
out.
you know,
So,
the thing I hate about that is they have that situation, that scenario going on, and even at the time where the first one, whatever happens in the first one is removed, they still don't do right by the second one. You get with the second one,
they
you
try.
but it'll never work.
It's like a
50-50, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it does work out.
It
Sometimes,
does?
Yeah, like sometimes I done heard stories, successful stories like that.
Really?
that they were with one and they got divorced or
Got with
broke
the
up,
second
and
one.
they got with the second one and
Yeah.
it worked out.
Really?
But that's where they really wanted to.
Because
But that's not
because the people I know that
successful
I don't it's not a
story.
successful rate. Because one thing I know, if you was cheating with a girl and then you left the number one, you went to two, number two ain't gonna never trust you. She gonna want to know
Because she's
your
gonna know
whereabouts,
everything that you've
who
already
you
done.
doing it
I'm
with.
aware
But
of
then
what
it's
you
how
do.
you move, because then you can just be like, okay, babe, here go my location.
Yep.
Here
You have
he
to build
check
that
in,
trust.
You got to build that trust again. He can check in all the time. Like, look, I'm willing to show you that I only did this with you, and I'm willing.
He has to go the extra mile to make her
It depends
comfortable.
on- I don't heard a lot of stories,
and they work.
and it works for
Yeah.
them. I
Some
mean,
people-
it works for who it works for, and some people deal with it differently than others.
Yeah.
A lot of girls are just content with being side pieces. Like they don't never.
They don't even
wanna-
want to be the
no,
main
no,
piece.
no, They'd rather just be the side girl.
I'm gonna be honest now. It's a lot of y'all that was just born to be side pieces. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm gonna be
know,
honest. It's a lot of
it's
women
not-
just
it's no
born to be that.
disrespect.
It's no disrespect at all. It's what
no-
you like,
You
and
were
it's
just
what you choose to
God
tolerate.
when He made you. He just said, "Thou
Because
shalt be side piece."
No, but not even that. But look what we just
No,
said.
it's not.
So he had a main and he had a side piece, right? His side piece got more than the main. So why would I want to be your main? If I'm getting more,
it's like the side
The side piece got more than the man.
That's what-
Of
that's how
course.
she was explaining it.
How I explained it was she got more than the main.
so if I'm getting more
So
than
if
the
I'm
main,
getting more than the main, why do I want to be the main?
yo, I see what you did with your man. I don't want that.
So because the side piece gets more, everybody want to be a side piece.
It's not
I'm not saying
everybody.
that.
No, not everybody.
Yeah.
I mean the side pieces want to be
Yes,
side
most
piece.
girls that choose to go that route,
Yeah.
they are content with it, because and then you gotta understand their level of the relationship. Like, I don't have to deal with him lying to me. He
Cheating
not
on
lying to
me.
me. He cheating, whatever. He's lying to her. He's doing everything
That's
to her.
how you psych yourself.
That's how you process the information. Like, okay, he ain't lying to me. He give what it's still wrong.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but too wrong.
that's what you
Yes,
deal
I
with.
did-
Like, a lot of girls just okay with it. Like, I'd rather him give
Do that
me the
with her.
money, give me whatever, lie to her, do whatever with her, and just
Take me on the fancy trips, and just lie
buy
to
me
her.
this, buy me that, and they in La La Land,
And it works for them.
and it works. But it
But
just
it's levels.
depends what you're willing to tolerate.
I'm not gonna lie. I think some women were just born to be side pieces. They are good at
Well,
it.
some
That
men are
could be
born
it
to be.
They flourish in it. That's their purpose.
Men do too. Men like being side pieces.
See,
we
I
can't
don't
just
know. I
put
don't know what
everything
men-
on
I don't-
women.
I-
Men
no,
like
no,
being
I'm-
side
I'm-
pieces.
I don't know.
It's a two-way street when
Yeah.
it comes to that. There's a lot of
Everything.
people that
But
prefer
okay,
not to be in relationships.
Okay, let me ask you guys.
They
this.
don't mind being the guy you just called.
Let me
Just
ask-
call me when he acting
let
up.
me
Just
ask-
call me
let
when
me
he
ask
not
this
doing
question.
right.
Let me ask this question.
I want to take you out. I know you got a man, but I want to take you out.
Okay, you just said that there's men that are side pieces too, but now in a man's mind,
How can he be a hot side piece?
No. In a man's mind, he don't mind being a side piece because he's winning in his mind. He's like, just like you said, y'all think y'all winning. In the man's mind, whether he's paying the side piece more to be whatever the side piece less than the
It's
first-
winning in both.
No, but I'm saying,
It's
but
a
in the man's
win-win.
mind, he's winning more than the woman. Period. Because all he's relieving himself. He just wants the boo boo.
No, that's not. You think that that's all of the side pieces do?
No, but I'm saying is like a lot of men, the way they look at it is like, if you're a side piece to him, he's winning anyways. Even if you're his main piece,
No,
he's
of
winning.
course.
So when you guys say
He
a man
got the
could be a
best
side
of both
piece,
worlds.
he don't care to be a side piece. It's like, I don't care. I'm winning.
Right,
No,
but
that's
that's
what
what
we
I
just explained about
just
the women.
explained. The women, the same thing.
Why would
you
she
have,
care?
You have certain people that's in this world that just rather be that.
No, but I'm saying is
it
in
don't
a
matter
man's
the
mind,
sex.
the woman is never the winner. Is
In
what I'm
his
saying.
mind.
Yes.
Nobody cares what he.
Because-
But that's because it's on
Jesus
it's
Christ.
on this side of the fence, because it's the way
Yeah.
you're looking at it.
Yes, exactly.
Because he, from your point of view,
From
but
a male's point of view,
her point of view, she's
She's
winning.
winning.
If
She
that,
gets both.
because she gets both. She could have a man at home too and have a side piece. She's still winning.
But yeah,
in her mind,
okay.
it's not okay, but in her mind,
if you're the one that's getting bodied, you can't be the winner. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay,
like you are
again,
not
so
like a
once
man.
again-
But you got listen to. I'm trying to give you a
I
man's
think you're missing the
perspective.
point.
He's missing it.
Really?
You're missing
Because
Okay,
you're
go
saying
ahead.
if you're getting bodied. So again,
In
I
a
feel like
man's
those
mind.
are old terminologies where men try.
No.
Yes, men try to talk about women.
That's
in
what I'm trying to
terms of-
say.
But that's old. That's why I said old in front of it. We are in a new world.
You're not comprehending
You're
what I'm
saying
trying to
he's
say.
bodying her. She's
Yes.
bodying him.
But you see how that's a new thing. For,
But
right?
that's
But
what
in his-
that's what revert back to the generation that we're in right now. Most
different.
people, it's different. We're
Of course
not
it is. Of
dealing.
course,
That's
of
why
course.
love
Don't
is
exist.
vaguely
Don't exist, don't really exist. Yeah, don't
it's
exist,
like
don't exist.
relationship. A lot of people rather just be the side piece.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
If I
women
get
and
the
men
same
rather
perks.
I'd rather have
Well,
a piece of you
apparently the
than
side
all
piece
of
get
you,
more
and I'm
perks.
still getting the perks.
Thank you.
You understand? I'd rather have 50% of you, and I'm getting 100% of what she's getting.
And to be
they
honest-
okay with that.
And to be honest, the way that these men move so recklessly, a lot of times, like you said, the side piece, she's getting more than the main. So she's not even getting 50. The main is the one that's only getting 50. He giving her, you know what I mean? Like, he's giving her more. He's giving her the respect of letting her know what's going on. He giving her the respect of knowing everything, the whole rundown.
The whole rundown.
The
Like, she
main
get
don't know
the-
nothing.
She get the who, the what, the when, the where, the why, the how. The main don't get that.
The
She
main
just
knows
get
nothing.
Probably whatever.
I'm learning so much
Yeah,
about
like
cheating.
you better
Boy,
start talking to people and figuring out what the heck going on out here.
Well, the people that I know, most people that I know, they don't really cheat like because they're not
Okay,
in
so
relationship,
if
they
you
just run
see, like, you got to understand the generation, like the 30-year-olds, like the people that's turning
They're
30
younger,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah,
like
younger.
the younger, they're okay with that. Like that's
What, like being a side
yeah, it's like they're okay with
They're
just
okay as long
settling
as they
with
get
that.
those
The
perks.
perks.
They're not going to settle for it for nothing.
Yeah, it gotta come.
But
with,
it gotta come
gotta
with-
come
Perks,
with
gotta come with
benefits.
perks,
It
of
gotta
course.
come with the benefits. Like why
Yeah,
do I?
why am
wanna-
I doing this?
Right.
But if like I said, like you said, if the main is sitting at home, but you done flew me out to Dubai, we out here traveling, you taking me shopping, I'm not complaining. That's how they looking at it. What am I complaining for?
because they winning.
In their mind.
Minds. Just like how you
But
said the men
that's
are
not
winning in
all
their
Yeah,
women.
their minds,
all
yeah,
women. All women don't want
Yeah.
that. You still have the women that still want the
Love.
love and the affection from one man, and they want to be monogamous.
'Cause you know, this-
it is what it is. But
It just makes the dating pool
the
harder for them.
society that we are is more of a cheating society.
Yeah.
Talking about today's. Well, I think it's always been like that. Just social media just made it more like in
Social
your
media
face.
just blew everything up
magnifies
to
everything in your face.
1,000%.
It just never made sense to me. And now, and this is just my perspective. I'm trying to gain understanding. Why would I then want to take a second bill? Right? So let's say I'm spending $5,000 on a regular on number one. Then I gotta go spend either the same five.
Because it's the thought of you having her. It's just the
The
girl.
male ego.
Yes, like you have. Okay, let me put it like this: you got your girl at home, right? She's there. She take care of you. However, she take care of you. She might not be doing everything. You met this girl. She willing to go up, out, and beyond. She hurling over huddles to come to you, doing everything that you would never thought that would be done to you. And she's okay with being at that place, second place. You understand?
So you gonna keep her.
you're gonna keep her because she's okay with it, and then she's doing all this extra stuff to you that you not getting at home. What you think you're going to do?
I'm not spending $5,000.
You don't have to spend $5,000. It depends on the
you're
girl.
right. You're not gonna spend it because the main not gonna get it, and the side piece gonna get it, and then you're gonna explain. You're gonna come up with an excuse for the main because you're trying to keep the side piece and the main. You're gonna make it work. That's how men logic work. I'm gonna make it work.
I don't think that's how all men logic work. I don't
Oh,
think.
nah,
I
not
don't
all
think.
men. No,
I don't. No, I'm serious. I don't think that's
I
men
don't know.
logic.
I'm not a man. I'm just
I'm just saying
crap.
my that's not how my logic work. I'm not gonna spend. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but see, you're already established in your relationship. For the people that's out here that's trying to date and trying to meet somebody, like I'ma just get what I can get. Long as this person treating me good, long as this person giving me what I want and paying my bills or whatever it is, that they're okay with that. They're okay with being number two. Like, look, we go out on dates. We go out of town.
Yeah.
He's giving me money. He give me the finer things in life. and he's not my man. Who is winning here?
Yeah.
He's winning, and she's either way. You're
They're both
winning.
winning
They're
in their
both
own
winning.
way.
My wife said that. She said, because I be messing with her a lot. I'd be like, man, you better make sure you act right, boy. You know, 'cause I'm a wanted man out here. Hey, don't start that. She says to me, she says, huh? You go out there, you'll be back in 10 minutes. I say, why? She said, because
She ain't lying.
You gotta pay to play.
No, she said, because you ain't gonna pay.
Exactly.
You gotta pay to play.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very stubborn. I'm not paying to play.
There you go.
I did not come from a
the
generation. That's what I was gonna
at
say.
hand pays to play.
My generation, we didn't have to pay to play.
But that's where you at.
You know, somebody liked you, they like, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, we kicking it. Now you saying I gotta go reach in my pocket,
Yes.
Unfortunately, you gotta get in when you fit in.
pull out a wob and say, no man, y'all can have
I
that.
mean, now you do have a pool. There's a pool that you got to pay to play, and then there's a pool that can't afford to pay to play, and then there's the women that don't make you pay to play. So then that's your pool.
I don't
Go
got no
back to
pool.
what I said.
I don't
No,
got
no, not yours.
I'm just saying. I'm just
You
letting,
just gotta
Lane.
date within your lane. Like if
That's what I say. It goes back to my saying.
like
Lane.
she's saying, it's different types of women.
She's talking
it's
about you,
different type
brothers.
of
She said
women.
y'all gotta date within your lane, and if you're not willing to pay to play, go to the pool where you don't have to pay. You ain't talking to me. I'm just trying to let the brothers know you talking to
Well,
them.
we're talking about cheating.
Yes,
And so in
yes.
terms of cheating, it's, you know, there's different lanes.
Different
you just
pools.
gotta,
Yes. There's a dirty water pool. That's where all the foot draggers and all the pygmies are at. You could just go ahead and I like that one. Let me get this one. And you don't gotta pay. Then you got the one that's in the clean water, you know, with the bubbles running and the
No, you're not gonna get in there without no money.
Ooh, you gotta pay to play. Or
But so cheating, the difference between cheating.
well, I think the difference is if you married nigga, you can stay your ass home. If you cheap like I am, nigga, stay home. Huh? Jesus Christ, man.
It sucks. The dating pool sucks, and men cheat, women cheat. It's just
That's
a
what it
cheating
Everybody,
world.
I think a lot of people, everybody's
It's
just
just a cheating
doing
world.
whatever
It's
they're
just
doing.
what you willing to tolerate and what you not. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
And you gotta stand your ground. If you're not tolerating it, don't tolerate it.
You talking about
'Cause
cheating? If you're not
just-
tolerating cheating?
Yeah, just period. Like don't if you know it's not something you can stomach, not something you could deal with, don't deal with it.
Hello.
That's crazy though. Like the fact that there's people that's actually tolerating it and they know they tolerate. That's what makes it really bad and
For
you know,
everybody else?
For everybody else, yeah, because you're tolerating it and you know what's going on. But hey, we're all human. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? To survive, you gotta do what you gotta do. You want that money on, you know
Well,
what I mean?
you'll meet your people when you are true to yourself. So staying true to yourself is if you don't want to
I
tolerate
don't
it,
think
don't
I
tolerate
don't think people know how to be themselves. I think people just following
People
whatever is
put
going
on
on.
a lot.
Yeah, I think they just it's a lot of followers than there are.
It's a
leaders.
lot of layers to people.
Yeah.
That you gotta like
Peel back.
peel back.
It should- it
Which
shouldn't
is what
be.
makes it
and
so difficult.
And people don't have time for that.
Yep.
It revert back to the last topic. People don't have time to wait for you to reveal yourself.
Well, I think that the simple solution is just not get in a relationship.
Hello.
Just be
Just
honest
stay
and
single.
truthful.
No. Well, for this topic, the simple solution is don't cheat.
Exactly.
No, but I'm saying, but some people can't help themselves but be
So
a
then
cheater.
don't be in the
That's what I'm
relationship.
saying.
Yeah.
Don't even bother getting into. Just be like, hey,
if
I'm-
you know that
I
you're
like to
not
date
capable of being
multiple people.
monogamous, then you shouldn't be in a relationship
Just
or a
stay
monogamous
single
relationship.
hey,
and
date multiple people.
date multiple people and let
Yeah.
it be known. Hey,
I'm
not,
dating.
I'm dating. I don't want to settle down. I don't want children. I never
Yep.
want to get married. Like let it be known and let the girl choose.
And there's
like,
nothing wrong with
and
that.
no, it's
There's
nothing wrong with that. But let her choose or him choose
If they want to deal
if
with
they
that.
want to deal with it or not. Don't just surprise me down
And
the
let
line.
your actions align with your words.
Hello.
That your
often
actions align with your words.
your actions have you can't say, hey, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want this. I don't want that. I'm just trying to be out here living my life. But your actions are saying something completely different because that's when you confuse people. And that goes for both sides because
Nah.
women can confuse men too.
Ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. If y'all want to bypass all this cheating, all this stuff that's going on, get you a Haitian man.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
wow.
lie to you. Get you a Zoe, huh? Zoe, Zoe.
You are
Haitian,
something else.
Haitian, sac passe. We don't cheat. I'm telling you. You find you a good Haitian man and you feed him. And you,
Kisa?
see, she knows. And you find you a good Haitian dude that likes to just be home and eat and relax and chill. Man, you a winner. You're a winner. The problem is y'all be mixing with all these different type of dudes that's not Haitian. That's y'all downfall. I'm telling you.
Well, I guess it ain't too many Haitian men out there then for everybody. You can't pass them all around.
What you mean? It's a plethora of us out here, man.
That's not taken?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, throw them out there for the ladies.
Well, I don't know. I don't
Point
know.
them out.
I can't point them out because I don't want to be held responsible for anybody. But there's a lot of us out here. All you got to go do is go to Miami. Go to Miami. You're going to find them. They everywhere. Broward, Miami, you know what I'm saying? Palm Beaches, West Palm, you name it.
The Pinot.
Or you could just take a flight directly to Haiti. Boom, you got a plethora of those waiting for their green card. They'll marry you and they'll treat you good.
God.
Say I'm lying.
Mezzanine.
Say I'm lying.
Say that again.
I'm lying?
Oh, no. I am staying out of this one here.
You ever dated a Haitian? Ever?
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Change Tomorrow today as we discuss cheating.
Brother, don't cheat,
and
brother.
we'll
Don't
see you guys
cheat.
soon.
Don't cheat. We love and appreciate y'all, man. Deuces.